In this episode, we take a train trip from Palermo to Bagheria. What started out as a day without expectation turned out to be one of our favourite days in Sicily. In neighbouring Aspra, we visit Emilio Costanzo's gallery, who makes amazing art from used scratch cards, have loads of fun at the Anchovy Mueum and visit a stunning villa in Bagheria.
Welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be taking a trip from Palermo to Bagheria. It's only about a 12-minute train ride from here, so we've got our tickets, return as well. So let's go to the platform.
So we've arrived in Bagheria. It actually took 15 minutes, I think, and it was the fourth stop. And we learnt that it's not Bagheria, it's Bagheria. I'll try and get that right for the rest of the video. So we decided we're going to head down to the coast part of our trip today, to Aspra first, whilst the weather is holding and it isn't raining. It's raining, but I see some bright sky ahead, so maybe we'll be lucky. You'll never believe what's over this wall. That is an old British London bus, I think. It even says number 69 on it, and I think it says Paddington. So I just had a thought, is that the bus they used on summer holiday? So, we've made it. We made it to the sea.
Aspra is just a 30-minute walk from Bagheria, and it's a small fishing village which is popular in the summer with a nice sandy beach, but not so today. As we arrived, so did the rain, again. So we made for the closest cafe for coffee and to plan our next move.
Grazie. You might notice on our Sicilian videos that we, or at least I have lots of these, have become one of my favourites.
As it's raining, we thought we'd check out what museums are in this little fishing village. So when we looked, the one that came up was an Anchovy Mueum. Hopefully it won't be just about anchovies, but I think it's going to be more about the fishing in the village.
It's not a day for sitting on the beach. I think these people should have got their washing in earlier.
We arrived at the shop, and as directed, we walked a bit further and headed into what we thought was the Anchovy Mueum.
We stumbled across this artist who is making art.
Sculptures out of scratch cards.
Scratch cards, yeah. And
they're amazing.
He was fantastic.
He was.
He described everything to us using, I think, Alexa.
Yeah.
Saying it into his phone, and then Alexa telling us all about it afterwards.
It's painted by me, but the base is always scratch off. The Leaning Tower of Pisa took about 2 years to build, with 200,000 pieces. All the pieces are in the original colours, and the base is in the front colours.
All of the items in here are made out of old scratch cards. You have to look really closely to spot it.
If you are visiting Aspra, you should definitely visit Emilio and his gallery. See his details in the description.
So he's making the Colosseum in Rome at the moment.
All of the scratch cards are donated to him. He folds them in an origami style, then fits them together to make each item.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, lots of patience. He was so friendly, so lovely, and this is pure accident, right? And he has made our day, I think. What a fantastic thing. So we're going to go in the shop later and buy something. It'll have to be small because we can't get it home.
Yeah.
And then right next to us is the Maritime Museum. So we're going to take a quick look in there. So our day's turning out pretty good, and it's stopped raining. So this is a boat that was used in the fishing of anchovies, and all of these characters on the ties are those who have been victims of the mafia. So like we saw in Palermo, along the wall and in the museum.
Aspra has been one of the main hubs for anchovy fishing in Sicily, and Italy is the second largest exporter in Europe.
Yep, you got a job. She good?
Oh,
The museum tells the story of fishing in the village.
So we're using these QR codes so we can get our English tour.
The old boats ruined by the sea were usually burned, but we entrusted them to Sicilian artists who embellished them with their art, telling stories about our Sicily with love, folklore, tradition, faith, and legality.
I just love this sculpture out of a tree stump, did he say? Yeah. Yeah.
Vala fi mi netta, ritu talumari, e piancia, filo dolore, ai ai ai, ai ai ai, e la barca significa, e lo sangue che corria, e lo mascolo che agia, ai ai ai, ai ai ai, e lo mascolo.
So we have just finished in the Maritime Museum, the Anchovy Museum.
Yes.
And it's called the anchovy for a really good reason, because they fished anchovies so much here, and they were the, you know, the thing that they did.
Yeah, it was like gold to them, wasn't it, really?
It was. It was their industry. And the people here are so friendly. We got a private tour because the other one had started, and then we got the tour with the Italian guys, or the Sicilians, and they were so friendly. Oh, what a day. It's so friendly. I'm really touched. It's been so brilliant. We've made it to Bagheria, and we now need to find something for lunch. It's about 1:30 and everything looks closed. Bagheria's gone to sleep for the afternoon.
We had lunch in Bar Valentina and ordered classic Sicilian filled brioche buns known as ravazzati. It's brioche bun, and it's filled with whether it's cheese or, and I think these are mushrooms of some sort. Bit of ham.
And mine is had salami on top, and it looks like it's got salami inside as well. Mozzarella on top, I think. Because it's a brioche bun, it's sweet, isn't it? So the man's very kindly just come over and just given us these sweet pastries. Obviously something to have after our rolls. So kind. We've been treated with so much kindness today.
We had an hour to kill before the villa would reopen, so we decided to brave the rain and have a wander.
So we saw this arch in the distance and walked down to it, and to me it looks like it's probably an old city gate. It's fantastic. It's been worn away a bit over the years, but it's still fantastic. Bagheria's Arc de Triomphe, maybe. Love this building. It looks like it's something from the early 20th century, doesn't it? I think we might have to go in there. This place looks fantastic inside as well as outside.
This cafe, like many we have found, have wonderful mini cakes and pastries.
This is like eating trifle. It's definitely got a little alcohol in it. It's very, very yummy.
I've eaten all mine already. I couldn't wait.
I think Bar Esther, where we just had those lovely cakes, dates back to 1870. And 2 cappuccinos and 2 little cakes, only €6. We've hardly paid anything really for lunch and for coffees and cakes earlier. It's all been €6 or €7. Great value. This place is full of old elegant villas, which is why the city has been dubbed the City of Villas. And the one we are visiting today is the Palagonia Villa. Not only famous for its romantic looking house, but also famous as the Villa of Monsters, as you shall see. Oranges and lemons on the trees. Oranges and lemons.
The bells of St Clement. The villa was built in 1715 for a local prince, and there is a rumour he added the monsters to punish his wife for her infidelity.
Does the staircase remind you a little bit of Fontainebleau in France? Only part of the villa is open, as I think it's still lived in, so not many rooms to visit, but what we did see we really loved. This room is stunning.
The room is known as the Gallery of Mirrors, probably due to its reflectiveness. It's an amazing room.
Is this instead of having paintings of your ancestors on the wall, you have sculptures of your ancestors? It's raining again. Stop raining. As we said earlier, the villa is known as the Villa of Monsters, and here they are. There's 129 of them left, but once there were around 200. Well, as you can see, we are back at our apartment. We had a brilliant day visiting Bagheria and Aspra.
Even though it pretty much rained all day.
It's been a day of surprises. When we went down to Aspra, we just thought that we would walk along the front, look at the boats, grab a coffee and head back to Bagheria. But as it turned out, we found the little museum.
We loved meeting Emilio and having him show us his art, and the guy at the anchovy factory. And the guy at the Anchovy Museum was lovely looking after us.
He was, yeah, he was really good, so kind. They were very much engaged with us, as you would have seen. So yeah, a great day out. Also, we loved the villa. So I think it's been unexpectedly one of our favourite days of our trip so far. In our next episode, we'll be visiting Cefalo. And if you've not seen our episode on Palermo, check that out. We'll put the link at the end.
So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps the channel, and consider subscribing.
And we'll see you very soon on our travels.
Bye.